are you playing?
Hey guys, welcome to What Are You Playing? The show where I talk a lot of bollocks and tell you what games I've been playing, hence the title. So straight off the bat, I actually beat Twilight Princess on, I don't know, start of the week, Monday or something. Jesus Christ, that game is incredible. It's actually better than I remember. I'm pretty pumped right now talking about it. Just the last act of it, the last hour of that game was so good. Oh, I loved it, and I really hope people play this game. I really hope everyone has played this game. Apparently a lot of Zelda fans aren't a massive fan of this game. I was looking at some YouTube comments on some videos I was looking at, and people aren't a massive fan of it. I don't know why. I think the game's incredible. That's my opinion though, obviously. There was so much emotion at the end, emotion just throughout the game. The story was so cool. Link kind of had a bit more personality, I felt. Like, he actually seemed like he, just through his facial expressions, you could tell he really cared about Midna. The last bosses were so good. There's like 4 or 5, which is a big epic finale to the game. Oh man. Anyway, second game I've been playing this week. So, I actually bought the new Skylanders. You can probably see behind me all the stupid Skylanders on the fucking thing, like the Portal of Power and whatever. And I've actually spent a lot of money on these games over the past few years. I've actually bought every single one. The first one was really good. Giants wasn't very good. I didn't really like Skylanders Giants. Swap Force, the last one was really good. And this one's pretty good as well. So, I'm actually a big Skylanders fan. Me and my brothers, we play it quite a lot, especially my younger brother. Kind of a nice chill time thing with my brother. I like Skylanders. I've got loads of them. I've actually got a lot of them. Is that a footrest thing right there? Underneath there is all my Skylanders. So far, the game's pretty cool. What the fuck just happened to my camera? Whoa! That was weird. So there's a new mechanic where you got these little trap things, and you basically can trap the monsters in the game. That's actually really cool. Each monster has their own personality and moves as well, which is really interesting, and I think the game's really good. I like Skylanders. I'm 23 years old, and I can admit it, and I really enjoy the games. I'll say check it out. Yeah, go check it out. I like the game. I think it's been good. I actually started playing Xenoblade Chronicles recently. I have played it before, but I didn't get too far. Maybe got like 4 hours in, 3 hours. I don't know. Right time. Don't know why I just said that out of the blue, but I like it. I'm going to keep it in. So I have played it before, but I thought I'd just start from the beginning, you know, get familiar with the characters and whatever, and I'm actually really enjoying it. I think if you look past the really bad voice acting, and I think it's personally really bad, maybe because I live in England and the accents just sound weird and the way they sound. Because it's like, it's an anime, but with like English voice actors, and it just sounds really weird because they don't sound natural. They just sound like, oh, the Monado, yes, oh yes. It just sounds really weird. That's my opinion. Again, this whole show's my opinion, so you know. But so far, I'm enjoying it. The battle system's pretty fun. I actually like the characters despite the voices. The cutscenes are actually really impressive, considering they're not CGI or anything. They're actually like in the engine and the blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. So I'm really enjoying it so far. That's another game again I would recommend checking out. I think it's quite rare now apparently. I'm enjoying it so far. I also stream it quite a bit, so I'll put the streamy thing. Yeah, you can check out when I stream Xenoblade Chronicles. I also tried playing Skyward Sword this week. I couldn't get into it. I like the first hour when you're in Skyloft and Groose is a dickhead with his like dick hair or whatever. But then when I got down to the Sacred Grove, I was just kind of like, meh. I'm not really feeling this game right now, so I might go back to it. I might try it again. But this week, I just can't really seem to get into that game, so I think that's about it, really, for games I've played this week. I did play a little bit of a game called 99 Seconds with my friends. I'll say if you've got your friends around or whatever, it's worth checking out. It's only £2, and you basically have a little robot dude, and you gotta dodge some stuff, and it's pretty funny. It's kind of like, it reminds me of those really old 2D side-scrolly shooter games. You gotta dodge all the bullets, and the bullets fucking everywhere, and it's really hard. It's kind of like that, but without the shooting part, and just play it, you'll understand. So to end the show this week, it's that time again. It's now time for my game of the week. So this is quite an old game. This was actually on Dreamcast, and they re-released it on GameCube as Skies of Arcadia Legends. I actually played the GameCube version, so I guess I got the better version. I'm not really sure. In a nutshell, it's a JRPG, but it's really cool because everything's in the air, kind of like how Skyloft is in Skyward Sword. Everything's in the air, so there's no, well, there is water, but there's no like seas. Everything's in the sky. It's really cool, and you got these really cool ship battles as well. The battle system's really cool. The characters are so interesting. I love the characters so much. You know, the story's great, and the writing's good as well. I actually played it recently. I played it last year. I got pretty far on it, and it still really impressed me. And it's still quite hard. It was a challenge. I mean, if you're a JRPG fan, you got no excuse. You need to play it. You need to play it. It's quite rare now, though, so you might have to pay quite a fancy buck for it. Or you could use the EMU later. Not that I support any of that shit. Emulators are bad. But in a nutshell, it's an absolutely amazing game. It takes ages to beat as well, so you'll be busy for a while. It's just a great game, but just go play it. Just go play it, please. Just go. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm like crunching up into a morph ball for some reason. And that's it for this week's show. I will not be here next week as I will be in Sweden. And seeing as I'll be away, I doubt I'll be playing any games anyway, so it's kind of pointless. So if you have played Skies of Arcadia, leave a comment below. If you did play Killer 7 from me mentioning it last week, let me know what you thought of it in the comment section below. And like always, appreciate your support, guys. Thanks for watching.